So today is the 1st June and here is the LeetCode problem, minimum cost of buying candies with discount. So the question stated that a shop is selling candies at a discount. For every 2 candies sold, the shop gives a third candy for free. The customer can choose any candy to take away for free as long as the cost of the chosen candy is less than or equal to minimum cost of 2 candies bought. So for example, if there are 4 candies with a cost of 1, 2, 3 and 4, the customer buys candies with cost 2 and 3, then he can choose one candy with a cost of 1 as a free, as its cost is less than the with the cost of candies he bought, that is 2 and 3, but he cannot pick 4 because it is greater. So given a zero index array cost where cost of I depends the cost of highest candy and we need to return the minimum cost of buying all candies. So here is an example. Let's see here. So the candies with the cost given 1, 2, 3. What we need to do, we need to pick in such a way that we pick all the candies and with the minimum cost. So we buy 3 and 2 and take the candy with the cost 1 for free. So what we need to pick the cost, what we need to pay the amount to pick all the candies. We will pick 3 and 2. So we need to pay 5 amount, 5 rupees amount and 1 is a free. So we will pick all the candy with the amount of 5. Okay. If you pick 1 and 2, so the minimum you take 1 as amount. So you cannot take any candy as a free because there is no candy that is less than 1. So we need to pick in such a way that we need to pay less amount to a shop owner. Let's take another example with given cost of candies 657922. We need to pick in such a way that we need to pay lesser amount, minimum amount. Okay. So what the first approach comes into mind, to pick the candy free, to pick the candy as free whose cost is maximum. So I will pick such a candy whose cost is maximum and as a free candy. So I no need to pay the amount of that. So our cost will be minimum. So before picking any free candy, we need to buy any 2 candy. So here let's I want to pick 9 as a free candy, but I can't do so because I need to pick 2 candies that is greater than or equal to the amount of 9. So there is no candy available. So I will go 7. I need to, before picking 7 as a free candy, I need to pick 2 candies as a 7. 2 candies that is greater than or equal to 7. But here is only one candy available, that is 9. So I can't do so. I go with 6 to pick 6 as a free, but I can't do, but I can do it because before picking 6 as a free, I need to 2 candies that is greater than or equal to 6. So I will take 7 as a candy and 9 as a candy, that for which I will pay the amount. So 9 plus 7 is a 16 and 6 is a free. Okay. Then I want to pick 5 as a free candy, but before doing so I need 2 candies as a free, but there is only the remaining candies is 522, so I can't do so. So I will proceed with 2, but before proceeding with 2 I need 2 candies, but I only bought yet 1, so I further go and pick this 2. So as we have 2 candies that is greater than or equal to 2, so I will take 2 as a free candidate. So how we can do it? The best approach is sort the array. So here is I have sorted the array. The size of the cost of the candies is n, and the amount I need to pay I store in this sum variable. And here is the my variable I that I need to run a loop. So what I am doing, I am taking that until the I is greater than 0. While I is greater than 0, I will pay the cost of that amount. I will pick in the candies from the last, that is greater amount. Okay, that we have done in example. So yeah, I will pick the last candy, that is 9. If I minus 1 is greater than equal to 0, so I am picking the last one candy, that is 7. So cost becomes 17, and the third one is always free because the candy the now the cost of the candies is sorted, so the third candies we have in the array, that is always less than the upper element, so we do not need to add their cost. And what I have done, reduce the array size. I becomes I minus 3, and I added into the sum, and at the last I am returning sum. So you can run and you can also submit, and it is a working. Okay, so let's take with an example. Here is the example, and what you need to do, you need to sort it. Okay, so I am sorting it. Let's sort it. 2 2 5 7 6 7 9. So here is the sorted data. What we will doing, I am picking this as a candy. Okay, then after picking 9 as a candy, I need to pay the amount, so the amount become 9. I need Then I pick this candy 7, so the amount becomes 16. Then I can pick this candy as a free one because this is the lesser amount of the candy I bought. This is less than 7 and 9, so I can pick this candy as a free. Okay, then I will reduce the index from I to I minus 3. Here is I minus 1, here is I minus 2, and here is I minus 3. So I in the code I am doing I is equal to I minus 3. Okay, here I will pick 5 as a candy for which I pay the amount. So amount become 9 plus 7 16 plus 5 21. Then I pay the amount of 2 23 becomes, and here is the 2 for which we will not pay the amount and we will pick it as a free candy. Okay, so we will doing the same, and then I becomes here I is equal to -1, and our then I becomes -1, so the condition becomes false, and our I the code execution comes here, and it will return the amount as a same. Okay, you can also see this is the example we take, and this is the output 23, and here is our example which is also returning 23 as an amount. Okay, thank you.